Good. It's so nice to be back with everyone. Go ahead and take a nice, comfortable stance. Roll those shoulders up and back, waking up the body. 2 more. Good. This time, draw your chin down towards your chest. Inhale over to one side and back. Exhale around. One more in this direction. Today we have Barre Sculpt. Go ahead and reverse direction. Which means we have bar-inspired movements. We're going to do a little bit of upper body, abs, and lower body today in a 30-minute session. Draw your head up through center. Good. Inhale those arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your elbows out wide. Open up that chest. Inhale your hands up overhead. Exhale, start to articulate that spine. Roll all the way down, hands towards the ground. Inhale, roll it all the way up. Good. And then exhale, stand. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows out wide. Open up that chest. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, roll it down. Good. Hang here for a minute. Stretch behind those legs. Maybe bend into one knee and then the other. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten both legs. Exhale all your air out. Inhale, roll it all the way up. Coming back up to standing. Good. Take your feet a little bit wider apart. We're going to cross arms in one direction and then the other. So really reaching across, getting some mobility in that spine, some light movement in our arms. Good. 4, 3, 2, take it overhead here. Overhead, side reach. Stretch out the side rib cage. Create a nice long line from your hand to your toe. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down. Grab those hand weights. We're going to start with upper body. If you don't use hand weights, no problem. Option to just use your body today. Feet are comfortably hip distance apart. You're going to sink into those heels. Bend at your elbows. Draw them to your side body. Arms extend long. We're going to do bicep curls to begin. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl it up and down. Open out wide and down. Up and down, wide and down. Let's pick it up. Up, down, wide, down. Good. Now as we do this, warming up those biceps, getting into those muscles, training them. You want to think about your core being activated. We're not just letting loose and letting our spine arch or anything. You want to draw that belly in, activate through that core, and really think about just mobilizing through those arms. Ground into those feet, connect movement to the breath. Good. For 4, 3, nice job, guys. 2, 1, bring it down. We're going to push it out, pull it back. Push it out, pull it back. Here we go. Let's pick it up here. Push, pull. Really think about that push and pull movement. You don't want the weight to do the work, right? Feel the weight in those palms, activating through those arms. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms in, draw them up by your shoulders, and flip those palms so they're facing out. Goalpost arms. Bring them closed, open up. Good. Nice. Keep it here. Good. Dina, looks like you've got that connection back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows wide, draw them in. This time, step 1 foot back. Elbows are by your side, palms face one another. You're bent at the elbow at 90 degrees. Hinge slightly forward, Slight bend in that front knee. You're going to inhale as you send those arms back. Exhale, bend. Tricep kick back. Good. Keep going. I'm going to come check you out. Good. Chin off the chest. Better. As you hinge slightly forward, you want to think about a nice long line from the crown of your head out to that back heel. Abs are pulled in. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them back, little lift. Pulse it out. Didn't forget that we have pulses, did you, everyone? Here we go. Good. Rush, we're just pulsing back. Woo! I'm already sweating. Warm here in BA. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Feet come together. Slight bend. Keep that hinge. Arms come long in front of you. You're going to exhale, open out wide, slight bend in your elbow, and then draw it down. Chest fly. Like you're flying away. Good. Now, as you do this, you want to make sure you're not super forward, right? Just a slight hinge, slight bend in both those knees. Abs are drawn up and in. Chin is off of the chest. Good. Nice, Liz. Here we go. Yeah, birds. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep them open. Hold here. Draw those hands up overhead and then back out to the side. Half snow angel. Yeah. Patterns in the body. Feel the weight. Woo, almost there. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw them down. Roll out those shoulders. Roll out that neck. All right, you're going to take a nice wide step now. Make sure your toes are pointing slightly out to the sides. Come into our second position. You're going to sink into it, still holding on to those hand weights, or drop them if you want. They're going to go behind your sides. Little standing ab series. We're going to crunch one side and to the other. So you want to think about grounding into your bottom half of the body. Good. Pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Crunch down, down. Get a little oblique action. Abs are pulled in. Knees are pressing back. Yes. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it to the right. Make sure your head is in line with your spine, not connected to the shoulder. Good adjustment. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Yes. You really want to feel that crunch in the side, right below the ribs. Good. Nice. If you can, see if you can sink a little lower in that second position. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Tick-tock those feet together. Hands come together in front of you. You're going to go twist, twist, kick, twist, twist, kick, opposite leg. Twist, twist, kick, twist, twist, arm to opposite leg. Option to do high knee if the leg extension is just not for you today. Exhale on the extension. I'm going to check you out. Good. Controlled movement. You got this. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Bring it back out wide. Come into your second position, hands behind, alternating dips. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dip, dip. Shoulders away from the ears. Good. Woo. You guys look amazing. Happy Monday. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's come all the way up. Finish it out with our twist, twist, kick, twist, twist, kick, or knee. Getting some rotation in that rib cage, loosening up the tiny tissue fibers around the rib cage called the fascia. You all know I love fascia. One more, each side. And then bring it down. Good. Done with upper body. We're already third wave, done with the class. Go ahead and grab a quick sip of water, and you're going to meet me on the mat. Go this way. So we're going to roll all the way down. We only need the mat for this series. Legs are going to stay on the ground. Hands are going to come behind the head. Palms interlaced behind you as the base of the neck. Okay? You're going to exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Look at those thighs. Inhale, lower. Pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. I want a slight pause as you lift. Make sure you're exhaling when you lift, because that's going to help you get into the deep engagement of those transverse abs. I'm going to check you out for 4, 3, good. 2, try not to pull on the neck. 1, stay lifted here and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your right leg off the ground into tabletop. Inhale, exhale, switch. Tap those right toes. Lift your left leg up and switch. And switch. Now, option to stay lifted into a chest lift, or if you're like, not for me today, you can come on down out of chest lift and still do toe taps. We're going to pick up the toe tap pace in 3, 2, 1. Switch, switch. Good. Think about both sides of that bum being glued to the mat. 4, 3, you got this. 2, 1. Left toes are down. Draw your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg long to a hover off the ground. Inhale, exhale, switch. Drawing your left knee in, right leg extends. And switch. And switch. Pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Switch, switch. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Controlled movements. Good. Also option to come out of chest lift if you're feeling tension in your neck. That's okay. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both knees in. Inhale here. Exhale, extend both legs long, arms long overhead. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, extend. Last one. Good, and place those feet down. Your hands are going to come long by your sides. We're going to do a little bit of glute bridging. So bring your feet about hip distance apart in line with your glutes. Shoulders are on the mat. You're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4 as you roll up. Pause at the top. Inhale, exhale, roll it down. Good. And up, 2, 3, 4, and down. So your head is flat on the mat. As you lift with control, your hips are both lifting at the same speed and same height. You're squeezing those glutes as you get up there. Good. Last one, slow. Bring it down and hold here. We're going to lift and lower. Hips straight up and lower down. Lift and lower. Good. Exhale on the lift. Squeeze through those glutes. Knees are trying to stay in line with the hips. I'm going to check you out. Here we go. For 4, 3, 2. Press into those arms to help you. Hold it up. Pulse those hips up. And lift. Lift. Here we go. Pulse to the sky. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Legs go to the sky. Point and flex through those toes. Good. Feet come back down to the ground. We're going to lift and lower. Hinge it back up. Tap it back down. You don't want your back to arch, okay? So keep that front rib cage knitted together. 4, 3, oh my God, I'm feeling this in the back body. 2, 1, hold it up. Little pulses up. Almost there. Building strength in those back extensor muscles for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Hug those knees into your chest. Roll back and forth. And when you're ready, either roll to the side and lift yourself up or roll yourself like a ball up to a seated position. Go ahead and come up to standing. Grab your chair. We're already on to our lower body portion of the session, which is going to be a total glute burnout. Hey, Tallulah. All right, so you're going to be facing your chair. We're going to be in first position, so for those of you who are new with us, your heels are together and your toes are slightly apart, but facing your chair or counter trap, whatever you're using, you want to be about an arm's distance away, okay? You're going to step your right toes back. Make sure your hips don't open, so square them to the chair. Inhale, exhale, draw that belly in, engage. You're going to inhale as you extend back and hinge forward in your upper body. Exhale, lift, bringing that foot behind the standing leg. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Good. Slight micro bend in that standing leg. That's going to be working really hard. Option to take your opposite arm forward. I don't have a ton of room, but if you do, feel free to take it. I'm going to come check you out. Good. Nice, Bob. Here we go. Nice extension feeds for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it out long behind you. Square those hips. If they started to open up, draw little circles for me in one direction. Remember to keep those abs in. Chin is off of chest. Good. Leg is lifted. Oh, feel the burn. Welcome back. 2022 coming in strong. Reverse direction of those circles. Yup. Here we go. Oh, you thought we were done. We're not done. Almost there. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. Bend at the knee. Extend. Keep the thigh lifted as you bend and extend. Woo! Gonna check you out. Keeping it lifted. Good. Here we go. Almost there. You got the speed. For 4, good, Claire. 3, 2, 1, keep it long. This time as you come in, give me a Shiva squat. Extend it long behind you. So knee behind other knee. Yeah! 4, burn it out. 3, 2, 1. Draw it in. Woo! Shake it out, shake it out. Hope you guys are still breathing during that. You're gonna face away from your chair, so your chair's gonna be on your side. We're gonna do a little hip mobility here before we get into the other side glute. So heels together, toes apart. Woo! Ground into, catch my breath, ground into the left foot. You're gonna sweep that right foot up and lift, lower down. Sweep to lift and lower down. As you lift, you wanna exhale, getting into that front hip flexor. We exhale on the lift because as we work these hip flexors here, they're connected to our pelvic floor. Everyone's got a pelvic floor, male, female, doesn't matter. And we want to activate through that pelvic floor to help us lift that leg forward. So we're not just strengthening the hip flexor, we're also learning to activate through that pelvic floor and therefore getting deep into those abdominals as well. For 4, 3, good job. 2, slight turn out on that leg. 1, hold it up. Give me a little lift up, tiny. Only for a count of 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Ground into the right foot, other side. Sweep it up, lower. Good. Option if you want to take your arms out wide or out front. Whatever works for you today. I'm still working on my balance, so I'm going to keep them on my hips. Here we go. I'm going to check you out. Good. Try to control the movement. Your toes should be pointing towards the ground slightly. So we're not kicking forward, right? We're slowly lifting. The height of the lift doesn't matter. I don't care. For 4, 3, 2, 1, keep it lifted. Little lift, lift, lift. Abs are on because we have to balance. 4, 3, good. 2, and 1, lower down. All right, right foot, you're going to bring it forward, either keep it on the toe or lift it slightly. Inhale as you bring it back and around. Exhale as you come forward. So you can either sweep it on the ground, draw like a little half circle, or lift in the air. Good. One more this side, just getting some mobility in there. Draw it down. Other side. Leg comes forward and around. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it forward. Lower that leg. Shake it out. Get ready to do the other glute. Facing our chair again. This is the last thing we're doing, guys, and then we're cooling it down. It's crazy enough. You're going to step those left toes behind you. Get ready to inhale, exhale, engage those abs. Inhale, lift, extend that leg behind you. Exhale, bring that foot to the standing leg. You can hinge forward slightly with the upper body. Option to take your opposite arm out long on the extension, drawing it back to your side. On the return, I'm going to check you out. Keep going. Good. You're going to feel in that standing leg, but we also want to activate through those glutes. Nice rush. Here we go. Nice extension, Dina. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. You know the deal. Let's do circles in one direction. It's okay if your leg isn't lifted super high. You can bring it down low. Remember to keep those micro bends in the standing leg knee. You want to lift up out of that standing hip. Abs drawn in, chin off the chest. Keep breathing. I like to point through the toe of the moving leg. Go ahead and reverse direction in 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Good. Here we go, here we go. Almost there, almost there. Literally a minute left, guys. Yep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Bend at the knee. Extend it long. Bend, extend. Lift your head up. Don't let your chin drop. Good. 4, 3. My standing leg is shaking. I don't know about you. 2, 1. Keep it long. Shiva squat. Bend that knee behind the standing leg knee. Extend it long. 4, 3, 3, 3. Just get in 2, 1. Extend it long. Bring it up. Woo! Shake it out, shake it out. Start to catch your breath. Grab a quick sip of water if you want. We're going to cool it down. Drawing your head to your chest. Let's catch our breath by taking a few neck circles. Reverse direction. Loosen up any tension that we may have built up in our neck. Good. Whew. Inhale those shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, open up that chest. Good. Hold on to your chair or the wall. Grab one foot behind you. Bring your knees in line with one another. Stretch out those quads. Great for a sweat session. I'm literally drenched. It's pretty hot here and humid. So actually cooled off a little bit, but it's pretty humid. And I'm in a new space now. Go ahead and bring that leg around front. Cross it over the standing leg. Sit back into it. Balance challenge if you want, or hold on to your chair. Or if you can go deep into the stretch, bringing your hands down towards the floor while keeping your head slightly lifted, looking forward so you don't get stars or dizzy. You should feel it in that glute. Carefully come to standing. Uncross those legs. Grab the opposite foot, bring it behind you. Stretch out that quad. Now, as some of you who have been with me for a while may remember, first week is always the toughest. It's always the hardest because we're getting those moves into our body. So progressively throughout the week, we're going to get real tired. You're going to hate me. But as the challenge goes on, carefully bring it around and across that foot across the standing leg. Sink into it. As the challenge goes on, you're going to start to love me again. It's going to get better. You're going to feel stronger. Gently come up. Good. Take a nice wide stance. Inhale as you bend, arms up overhead. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Good. This time, arms come up. Exhale as you take your straight back and hinge forward. Hands coming down towards the ground, getting a nice stretch behind those back legs and the lower back. Let your head hang here. Go ahead, start to tick-tock your feet towards one another so they come into parallel in line with your hips, and you come into a forward fold. Grab opposite elbows with opposite hands. Shake your head yes, and shake your head no. Go ahead, drop your hands to the ground. Exhale your air out. Inhale, come up halfway, bringing your hands to your shins and extending your spine long. Exhale, fold. On your next inhale, roll it all the way up, slowly with control. Making sure you're not getting any stars Good. We're all set, guys. Take any additional stretches you need, and I'll see you tomorrow. Great job. Awesome.